Chocolate thunder.
Fat liver. I didn't have fat liver on the list. Yeah, no. I think if fat liver in his prime was, I don't know. It's hard to say whether he would have been as good as any of those guys. Yeah, tough list. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so... you want tough, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so press shoulder button. There. And choose a character. So you never seen the movie?
Nope. Well, it gotta be this guy. He's gotta represent.
Wallace? Ben Wallace? Rashid Wallace?
No, man. The Asian kid.
Oh yeah, you never took Rashid Wallace. That's one that he's in terms of talent.
Why would we ever pick Rashid Wallace when we're going top 30?
Okay.
I mean, I didn't even pick Kevin Garnett yet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And what about Prime Garnett?
We didn't take either Kevin Garnett or Kevin McHale.
Exactly. Without Prime Garnett, McHale, I don't even know if I'm going to take Ben Wallace over Mutombo. Mutombo actually might be better.
Mutombo probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, probably better. Yeah.
Exactly. I just barely picked Ewing as my last pick. I mean,
yeah, if Ewing was
way better than Wallace.
If Ewing was your last pick, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I think it was tough.
Exactly, he's way better than Wallace.
Ramona or Kim? I'm gonna go with Kim. Oh, oops.
See, I'm breaking all the rules, man. Like for me right now, like the Asian boy gets the chick. See?
Huh? Who gets chick?
I'm breaking all the rules. See, Asian boy gets the chick.
Wallace is Asian? I didn't even know that.
Look.
He's Asian?
What else can it be?
I'm just picking this chick because she's wearing a skirt.
Alright.
That's my only requirement.
Very sophisticated. Yes.
It's only my only requirement.
Yeah, very sophisticated.
Alright. Yes, my sophisticated picking. Oh.
So this for the movies?
Yes, it was turned. I think it was originally like a comic book or something, and then it was turned into a movie.
Live action movie or a cartoon?
Live action.
Oh, who was in it?
Michael Cera. Actually, a lot of interesting actors were in it because a lot of like famous actors now were like in that movie before they became famous. So like Chris Evans was in it before he became like Captain America, and Brie Larson was in it before she became big. Brandon Ruth was in it. Yeah, a lot of very interesting. Oh shit, they all jumped on me. Yeah, this was only on PS3, so it only came out to Switch recently. Yeah, I was looking for this game like everywhere. Like I was waiting for it to come out.
Is this game supposed to be hard?
We didn't choose the hardest, we chose the second hardest.
Why didn't we choose the hardest?
You want to choose hardest? We can go back.
It's okay, we're playing already, don't worry about it.
Yeah. This is the second hardest, yeah. You look like you're getting bored. You look like you're getting bored though.
I'm okay.
Let's see.
Hey, fuck you.
Trash can.
Oh, okay. I see. Is this made by the same people who did the River City Girls?
No, but it seems like it, right?
Yeah.
Because the mechanics are similar.
Yeah, I can grab onto someone and you just chuck it.
Yeah.
The graphics are neat. I like the background graphics.
Mhm.
It's pretty cool.
So this is one of the I think this game a lot of people liked it at the time because this is one of the first like retro style beat 'em ups that came out like in the mid 2000s, like late 2000s, I would say. Yeah, and this is before like any of the other retro beat 'em ups came out. So, and this was better than most of the other ones at the time. So I mean the only other like beat 'em ups that you had at a time that was relatively new was like Castle Crashers. So like this is obviously I think better than Castle Crashers. So
I think so.
yeah.
But Castle Crasher wasn't that bad actually.
Yeah, but,
I think
this one looks a little bit better. Yeah.
this one you said looks a little bit better.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit better.
Graphics, yes. Gameplay, tough to say.
Yeah, graphics. I mean.
Okay, because Castle Crasher is like you can actually level your character up.
Yeah, it's a little bit different.
And they got magic and everything, so yeah. And they actually have a lot of combos in Castle Crasher. So you can do a lot of combos and stuff.
Yeah.
Now they finished the game.
Yeah, but that game is a little bit too simplistic in the art style thing because it came from originally a Flash game on Newgrounds.
Art style, yes. Art style, this is way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gameplay wise, hard to say.
Yeah. I think this one's more like a traditional River City Ransom type of.
Yep. Very similar.
We don't have the RPG shot. Or maybe we do. We do have coins. Yeah, that's right. We do have coins. Oh shit. So I think with the coins we can actually buy stuff. That's part's gonna be similar to River
Can you
City
just keep
Ransom.
blocking forever?
Nope. What the heck? Kick me when I'm down. Oh shit. Oh. Oh shit. Keeps freaking blocking, guys. Dude. Hey, that's the TTC, the Toronto bus. Oh, I need help.
How can I help you?
Go over there and press A. Oh shit. Oh shit. See? As soon as I press A, I can resuscitate you. Like that.
Oh.
You got a new move.
How do I use it?
Oh, it was just there on the screen.
I like the graphics. It's nice.
Yep, retro style, 8-bit style. What's interesting about Scott Pilgrim though is that it's set in Toronto,
Wow.
so in the movie as well. So like you can see like the TTC bus and stuff like that. Not a lot of games and movies are set there, so that's pretty cool as well. And the whole premise is actually pretty campy.
Yeah.
It's like it's about you're getting with this guy Scott Pilgrim finds this girl he likes, like Ramona Flowers, and because she has like this really like dark past where she had like these 7 evil ex-boyfriends, he has to fight every single one of them.
He has to, or she has to?
He has to fight all her 7 evil exes to be with her.
Okay.
So it's a pretty campy storyline.
And have a live action movie.
Yep, and it's done really well. They have like the video game. They have like kind of like a video game style.
Yeah.
Where like if he has to fight all the 7 exes, and then once he defeats them, they get like they turn into coins, just like in the game. So it's actually pretty fun. Yep. Let's say it's camping the same way that the Last Starfighter is camping. So
Cool.
yeah,
Last Starfighter.
yeah, that's an underrated movie.
Did you watch that?
Hmm?
Okay. I told you to watch it, right? I don't think you watched it before.
No, I didn't even know about that because it's one of those underrated films that you wouldn't even know about.
Yep. One of the earliest films that use CGI.
Like Kentucky Fried Movie would be like one of those. A lot of these satire, campy type movies.
Yep.
It's like people wouldn't know about it unless you like. What's Up, Tiger Lily? That's the one I told you about as well. You didn't know about that one either. So it's like really hard to know about these because they're not like super famous. I also like Monty Python, of course.
When I was a kid, I actually liked watching that Starfighter a lot. It gave me that awesome 80s summer feeling, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, especially when he was in like the trailer park, living there, and then like is at the side of a mountain canyon, you know? It looks really cool. Yeah, and then that little kind of like a convenience store with the arcade machine there, you know, and then you see the starlight in the background at nighttime.
Yep.
Yeah, really cool.
84 vibes, man. 84.
Yep.
It's Back to the Future era, I think. Yeah.
Yep. 85 was Back to the Future.
I love 80s sci-fi stuff. It's good.
Yep.
70s sci-fi is actually pretty interesting too because of the amount of experimental stuff they did.
Yep.
So if you like look at Soylent Green, THX, Andromeda Strain, Boy and His Dog, these are all pretty interesting, like experimental type of sci-fi films.
Yep. Phase 4 or whatever it was.
Yeah. So that's the type of stuff like the 80s wasn't that experimental, I would think. The 80s are more like they kind of
The 80s is just all out fun, you know?
they made it more polished than the 70s version, but it's not as experimental.
Yep. But it's just all out fun.
Yep. Sure. I'm like Spaceballs. Like Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the best satire films. I don't know. You don't like satire that much, huh? I like Airplane. I love Airplane.
Airplane's okay. I think sometimes like some satire is okay, but I find there's other satires I find they really cheapen everything because all they do is just try to poke fun at stuff. But then I find it's kind of like cheap laughs, you know?
Patting your yeah.
Thank you.
What? You using me?
No idea. I'm using you.
You're using me. You held me up.
I held you up.
Yeah, dude. I just resuscitated you by stroking your you know what, and then now you're using me.
Yeah, exactly. You're stroking me.
Hey, basketball. There you go, Iverson.
You didn't pick him.
Allen Iverson.
You didn't pick him.
Yeah, because you would ruin the team.
You didn't pick him.
But I picked Barkley, who picked Iverson.
Okay. So what does that say?
I think they made fun of that again in Open Court. I was watching this episode, the 4-hour-long video you sent me, and then one of the parts was like, who's the best player from the 2000s not to win the title? And then it's like, I was gonna pick Allen Iverson, but Charles Barkley did it already in a previous episode. They kept referencing that in like another episode. That was funny, that 3-point game. That guy, the 3-point shooter that won the Guinness World Record thing. Against Kenny Smith. He got owned, man.
The key is that guy is so unlikable. That's the key.
Yeah, and he was so unlikable.
Yeah,
Kept making, and then Charles Barkley was like, "Stop making excuses."
Yeah, I know. Stop making excuses.
I was like, that was hilarious.
And you saw like Barkley's face when he was like glaring at the guy. You know Barkley really doesn't like the guy.
Yeah, that was so hilarious. Like, he was like, "Give me another ball," and Barkley was like glaring at him.
You got like that. Yeah.
Like, yeah, here you go.
They kept complaining about the lights. The lights. They're getting in the way. They're shooting a line drive.
Stop complaining. He's shooting the same gym you are.
And he was saying like, at the end after he lost, he said, "Yeah, unfair advantage." That's what he said. He said unfair advantage.
Oh my god, what a sore loser.
I know. Yeah, because Kenny afterwards, Kenny was like, "Oh yeah, it's over, ladies and gentlemen." And afterwards, he kind of like looked at the guy. Kenny was trying to be gracious.
Yeah.
So Kenny said, "Oh, yeah, I know about the lights, man. I know about the lights." And then afterwards, the guy was like, and then the white guy was like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "Oh yeah," like he was like shooting a line drive, unfair advantage. He actually said that, and then Kenny kind of flinched there when Kenny heard it.
Yeah.
And it was like so funny.
Kenny didn't even look at the last shot. He's like, "Let's go home, baby." He just shot it. He knew it was going in.
And Kenny's, like I said, Kenny for sure, like when he knew that this episode was coming, he was practicing in the studio for sure, man. I mean,
no, it's impressive.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was actually shooting 40% for his career.
Oh no, he was always known as a good 3-point shooter.
Hey, help me.
Oh, okay.
Hey, press A. Keep pressing it.
What the hell am I doing?
Yeah. Giving me a stroke.
I don't know, I'm like with that in midair.
He's stroking you. What's this guy, the shade of goggles? How come you couldn't beat my Spurs with him, huh? He's such a good 3-point shooter. How come you couldn't beat my Spurs with him?
Real life.
With Kenny.
Real life.
When the game they made Kenny weaker.
Yeah, I didn't say he was like a greatest 3-point shooter ever, but he's always known to be like a good 3-point shooter.
He's good. 40% is good, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good.
Yeah, and the thing is, the guy's kind of a little bit athletic too when he first came in the league. So he's relatively athletic when he was young, and he can shoot the 3.
Kenny the Jet. I think he actually took himself. Yeah, he did take himself that all-time Jet.
Yeah,
He took himself.
Yeah, he did. But then
I want to play with Magic. I want to play with Bill.
Yeah, he took himself, but then they said, hey, your time ran out, he said. And afterwards, now you have to choose from the cards, and they're all Kenny Smith.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What the heck? People are going to be like, hey, why did you take Jerry West but didn't take Oscar Robertson? Because everyone ranks like Oscar higher. The thing about West, though, is that I think he can basically do everything Oscar could do, but had the defense on top of that. And he was a better teammate, so that's why I went with West over Oscar. Shit.
The music's funny.
Oh, that's nice upbeat music.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I went to the Rainbow Door. Cool. You can go in this side of the door I went in.
Grab the coins first.
Have you ever watched He Got Game?
You got game?
Yeah.
Of course. Ray Allen?
Yep.
Yeah. Seen it a couple times. Did you watch it?
Not yet.
You should. And did you watch Above the Rim yet?
No, I got so many movies to watch.
Yeah. Above the Rim you should watch.
Cause like I watched Andromeda Strain Last Starfire because you told me, and then like
Which one? Last Starfighter?
Yes, Last Starfire and Andromeda Strain because you told me, and then there's so many movies like I haven't watched yet. I didn't know about those until you told me. So.
And a classic Time Machine too. You gotta watch. 1960s version.
Yeah, so many.
Really charming sci-fi film. And then.
But next time we watch What's Up Tiger Lily.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then.
That's fun.
What else is there? Oh, you should also watch Rebound. So I told you about the basketball movie about Earl Manigault.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Kareem actually has a cameo in that.
Some guys like like Earl Manigault or Meadowlark Lemon, like a lot of Wilt or Kareem, they had good things to say about them, but you really don't know, right?
Yeah.
Because they like playground legends.
Yeah.
But you don't know how well they do in the NBA. Like some. Oh.
Yeah. Who knows?
Shit. Oh no. Okay. Interesting thing though is if you revive each other, you don't have to lose life.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we don't have to lose life if you revive.
Oh shit! She didn't revive you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I got 1 life left.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't have much. Shit, man. Some playground legends do pretty well, like Dr. J, Connie Hawkins. But other ones, it's hard to say. Some do well, better than others. I mean, that's what they have the Rucker League for, right? Rucker League is like guys who are good on the playground but might not be good enough to be professional. So.
Yeah, well, some and one guys made it. Like they skipped to my loop.
Who? Skip to my loop.
Yeah, skipped to my loop. Ray for Alston.
I see.
Yeah. He was from 2000s. So he was an and-one Rucker League legend. The most famous one. So he's known for the skip to my loop dribble.
But he must have not.
He played around around 08 or so. He was on the Orlando Magic team with Dwight Howard, backup point guard, and he was killing Mo Williams, literally destroying Mo Williams like no tomorrow. It's like he looked like Jordan. And then Mo Williams like bitching. He was like, they're crowding me. They're rushing my shot. And then Skip to My Lou was like killing him every single way. In the post, driving past him, shooting over him,
Yeah,
spinning around.
but I
him.
mean, there must be a reason why he didn't get that much more playing time. It's probably because
He was like he became like a solid NBA player. Like he's not a superstar or anything.
Yeah.
But like a solid NBA.
because sometimes the playground stuff it doesn't work in the NBA
Yeah.
that well. Like it may work in the Harlem Globetrotters, but
Yeah.
maybe not in the NBA stuff.
But he still became like a solid NBA player.
Oh yeah, Earl Monroe is another guy who kind of made it. He actually became a superstar though.
But then the thing is, like sometimes if like say a guy was he was really good in the street, he was a street court legend. But if he actually played in college as well, and then made the NBA, then we can't really say that he was a street court legend that made the league because because he made the college game anyways.
Yep.
It was a little bit different. Yeah, but guys like Ray Alston, I don't think he actually played in college. He just came straight from like the Rutgers and one.
Came straight from the playground.
Yeah, exactly.
That's pretty impressive. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like usually to get to NBA, you have to know something about like the actual game in the pros or in the amateur level even.
Yeah, like at least to play organized basketball, high level.
Yeah.
Basketball.
High level organized basketball, even the NCAA levels, right?
Yeah. Was whacking somebody with a basketball really hurt compared to a fist?
Depends on what the ball's made of.
No, this looks like a regular ball. Whether it's leather or rubber, I don't think it makes any difference.
That's the bigger. They don't. Oh, do they flinch? They do. Just like in River City Girls. Nice. I went to the store. I think here's where you can buy some stuff. Yeah, you can. So just like in River City Ransom, you can buy some stuff here. Pretty good. What do you want? Nachos.
Oh, we buy food here, right?
Yeah.
How much money do we have? $16.35?
Yeah.
What? Your nachos are $7.75? Is that US?
They're highly priced
Yeah,
nachos.
they're $10 Canadian.
Highly priced nachos.
I guess they're restaurant level nachos. That's
Yeah, restaurant level nachos. You can overcharge Tex-Mex.
Yeah, and probably a lot of like toppings and everything in there.
Yeah, probably cheese and stuff.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, nachos. Yeah, 68 HP.
What's my max? 100?
Yep.
Yeah, seems about right. Yep, perfect. Didn't have to
I'm
waste
gonna
time.
need a little bit more.
Yep, you should go tacos, baby.
Tacos are burrito grande.
Tacos are very good. They're halfway, so tacos like what you go for.
Wait. Can I talk to her? Okay, let me talk to her again. Burrito grande doesn't cost that much more. Well, maybe it does. It's $2 each. Yeah, that's right. What fajitas cost the most? I love fajitas though. Yeah, that's good.
I think tacos should be good for 100.
Yeah, there was.
Exactly, you can tell. I think this game, if we take it seriously, try to finish it, might be a pretty good game.
Yeah, if we try to finish it.
Like if we make a rule to finish this game without continuing, like no continues.
Okay.
Yeah, like if our lives are done, then that's it. We
Okay.
finish it.
Well, we'll go until our lives are done. Then.
Exactly. See how far we can go.
Yep. Let's guys are puberty.
Because I hate some of those modern games with like unlimited reviving.
Yeah, because it's really no fun. There's no like.
No point.
You can just basically anyone can beat the game if you give enough time. Then.
Exactly. Like this play's pretty good. It's kind of like when you're playing Uncharted 2 or 3, the co-op mode. You can actually kind of revive each other, but then you only have limited lives. But you can't revive each other, but then you're all dead. The whole team. And you share the same team lives. That was really cool. And it's like mission co-op.
I think that's one of the best PS2 exclusive games, Uncharted.
Yeah, but I like the co-op mode. The co-op mode is awesome.
Yeah, I never played that co-op.
You should try sometime. I have it, but we need a PS3.
I have Uncharted 4.
That's different. Uncharted 4, they don't have split screen because Uncharted 3 on PS3 is actually offline split screen co-op.
So that's the problem with modern day consoles is that they don't really have split screen anymore. They all have stuff like network play.
Yeah, okay.
So which is basically out of greed because they want you to buy more consoles.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, and they want you to buy like Game Pass or whatever. So.
Exactly. Yeah, because it was just online co-op for Uncharted.
So you'll notice that most games these days they don't have split screen anymore.
Yeah.
It's not because of any technical reason. Obviously, consoles these days are more powerful.
Yeah.
It's just because they want to make more money. So, yeah, it's too bad. I mean, there's a lot of the only good actually the only split screen one I have right now is Borderlands.
Yeah, that was good.
That's the only offline split screen game I have for PS4.
Yeah, that's a good game.
And maybe Saints Row. I think Saints Row had a co-op mode as well. Oh shit, TTC. Oh god. Well, the Vancouver bus system's pretty bad as well, so I guess TTC is not that bad in comparison. I hated the TCC when I lived in Toronto because, well, at the time, like, you couldn't see the schedules on when the bus would come. There's no app back then, right? So basically, I had to wait outside, and then in the winter, the bus would take extra long to come. And I was waiting outside. This is Toronto, right? So it would be like negative 30 degrees. I'd be waiting outside, and I'd be like shivering, waiting for the bus. I have no idea when the bus is going to come. So I have to wait out there.
Where?
In Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's like back when I was living at university, like I had to get to classes by like it was like these final exams were like 7 a.m. in the morning, right? So I had to get up like 6 a.m. and then I had to like wait for the streetcars to come or the buses. And they would take forever to come in the winter, right? And then I don't know when they come because no apps back then, so I didn't know how to check. And then, so I had to stand outside in negative 30 degree weather, waiting for these buses to show up so I can get to classes to take the final exam. And there would be like a blizzard or something like that. And then U of T would never cancel any classes, so I still had to like take it. Oh man, those are the days. You like wake up groggy and like. The thing about me is I never procrastinated though. Like most people procrastinate before the final exam, but for me, I always did my studying like a few days before.
Yeah, I'm different. I never studied my university.
Really?
Yeah, I skipped every single.
How did you graduate?
I just kind of winged it. I took finance, so I never studied.
So you didn't care about your GPA?
I didn't go to any class. I didn't do any homework.
You didn't care about your GPA?
I actually don't even, when I walk into the final exam sometimes or the midterm, I don't even know if that class is actually like a math class, like where I have to do calculations with calculus, or if it's not. Like I have no idea.
I don't know if I can revive you here.
Yeah. But I think for me, it's just that like sometimes my grades get really bad because like if not, then
oh no! Can you revive me? I only have one left.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Thanks.
Alright, let's go. Okay, we both have one left.
Yep. Level up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, for me, I kind of I had to care a little bit more about my GPA because I was doing an internship, so you kind of need to have for your first job. I think for GPA, really not that important overall long term, but for your first job, it's actually kind of important. Like for the first job you get out of school, they're gonna look at your grades because you don't have anything else. You don't have experience and stuff, so they have to look at your grades. And then for that, it's important. But and then what university you went to is kind of important. Only for the first job, right? Because everyone's like, oh, should I go to Waterloo? Should I go to U of T? Or Guelph? Some of these other schools, but honestly, it's only for the first job that's kind of important. Your GPA in the school you go to. For the jobs after that, it's based more on experience after that. So what people are like. When I was applying for university, I was like, yeah, just go for the best school. It's like it really is not all that important just for the first job. But of course, it's internationally important, right? If you ever go to like school abroad internationally, then whatever school you go to is actually kind of important because they will look at you like, oh, did you go to a prestigious school, right? Internationally, it's more important. Like in the U.S., I'm not sure if I could have found a job in the U.S. if I didn't go to U of T, because they wouldn't have heard of like Trent University or something. They wouldn't have heard of that. Even Simon Fraser, I don't think they would have heard of that. If I probably they would have heard of U of T, UBC, like Queens, Waterloo, those ones, right? Yeah. The other ones I'm not sure about. So just if you're finding a job internationally or your first job is kind of important. Yeah.
Yeah, because like for me, when back in the day when I was in university, I think in terms of the rankings, like for universities, like if they go by the program, like the concentration, then it was like if you're taking like business or commerce, then SFU was actually rated higher than UBC.
Okay.
Yeah, during that time, but it changes every year, obviously.
But overall, UBC is better known. So.
It's more well known overall.
Yeah.
But then for a while, SFU was actually more popular for computer science, for engineering, and for also for business, for commerce. All three of these.
Yep.
But then UBC had stuff like medical and law. So that was like a little bit different because SFU didn't have that.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like for me, I chose Waterloo's actually the better school for computer science. But I chose U of T just because like overall it was better known. Yeah. And then that actually did help me a lot when I was applying to U.S. schools because I guess some of them would have known Waterloo, but like obviously U of T is better known overall. So yeah. The heck's this? What the flying pigs?
Yeah, for me, I just chose SFU because it's closer to my house. 15-minute bus ride.
Did you apply for UBC though?
Yeah. So I can go to both.
Okay.
Yeah, but I chose SFU. For me, it really didn't make much difference. And also, SFU is a lot more popular in North America for business.
Also, the schools that have better academics usually don't have as much hot chicks as the schools with the lower academics. Because that's what they call, at least for me, like U of T didn't have many hot chicks because it was like mostly an academic school. But if you go to the other schools like York, like those schools are considered the party schools. So called the party schools. They have a lot of they have more hot chicks obviously and like more parties and shit like that.
Yeah, well SFU and UBC are equally just as hard. But it's when you go to college, like this college in Capilano, those are like that's where the cute chicks are.
Yeah, because it's always the ones that are like not so academically. Those ones are the hot chicks obviously. So.
Yeah, just for me, UBC was like a 1 hour bus ride versus 15 minutes for SFU. So.
For me, it was like, going to U of T main, like, basically I had to study all the time. Like, I didn't have any time to, like, party or do anything. That was, because it's supposed to be a tough school, right? So, that's why it had to keep its standards up. So I didn't really have so this was actually seen from the movie, Passion of the Boys. The band's playing. There's two gay guys up there making out. That was actually in the movie, too. Oh, yeah, so this is the first Evil X, so this was the fight in the movie. This Patel guy. Matthew Patel. First Evil X.
Yeah, for me, I skipped all of high school, though. So I would skip entire terms sometimes.
What were you doing?
Go to the arcade, play some Street Fighter, play some pool, play some basketball.
For me, it's like high school here is so easy.
Yeah.
Like, basically, I would just finish everything in class, and then, like, I would just play games and play guitar afterwards.
I didn't even do anything. I didn't go to class. I just walked. I just let my friends let me know when there's a test. I walk in for the test that day.
Because I think for me, for Ontario, they dumbed it down. The high school, they dumbed it down so you didn't even have to take calculus in high school.
Oh, okay.
So this was at the point where we just had to do like basic like trigonometry and stuff like that. Like that's all you need to know. And like okay, the hardest thing that you would get in high school is like the sine, cosine stuff. I was like, whatever, that's simple, right?
Yeah.
But then the downside of this is like when you go to university you get screwed.
And then calculus comes
and no, it's not only calculus, but they expect you to know all this like integrals and like derivatives, and I was like fucking screwed, right? Yeah. When I went to university, like everyone, that's why when U of T, especially U of T, because that's a pretty tough math program. When we went to U of T, I was like, I had to take this really advanced calculus course to get into a computer science program,
Yeah.
and then it was like, fuck, man. I honestly, like, I would have failed that course if it not were able to. I had to like take all these extra cram courses, right? If not for those cram courses, I don't think I would have survived.
Yeah, for me, it's because like
It's hard as fuck after high school because the high school in Canada didn't prepare you for the university.
Exactly. Because we
Right.
didn't really do calculus in high school.
Yeah, you don't do it, so you don't learn much in high school.
But imagine me, man, because like my major was finance.
Yeah.
And finance and commerce, right? Finance is all advanced calculus. All advanced calculus.
Yeah.
So then, like, even when we get to the third and fourth
Yeah,
year,
so you get screwed by the math courses in university.
So what I did was I never studied, and then and I never went to class. So then I actually made up my own equations. I invented my own equations.
Well,
So what I did was I invented my own equations. I invented my
I
own
need
way.
to revive.
Oh shit! Come here. Oh, I'm
No.
trying, man.
No. Oh no. Oh, okay. I think it's my last life. It's my last life.
Oh hey, you're back. You're back.
My last life.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, not yet, not yet. Yeah, so I invented my own equations, and then I actually like wrote a lot of this explanations on like the blank pages to explain why I use this method that I made up.
That's
And,
hilarious.
and the prof's like, I know what you're getting at here. It's interesting. My answer might be wrong actually sometimes, but I get part marked everywhere because he's like, yeah, I see that tactic, and then it was like a good, for that in terms of like I think they like to see the
fun.
creativity.
That's funny.
Yeah, my answer was wrong though. But then like, because it's advanced calculus, right? So it's almost like those cartoons, like the cartoons you see where it takes like a whole like wall of
Yep.
equations to
Yep.
solve stuff. So that
Especially for the proofs. Yep.
yeah, so it takes like 2 pages of like equations. So I just made up 2 pages of like methods. Because I didn't study, so I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then but I was able to do it through part marks from making up shit. So yeah, that's how I got through.
Can't believe that worked.
Yeah, it worked. So, yeah.
Can't believe that worked.
This one time, same thing. I didn't study. I didn't know what the hell this class was, and I needed this class like to get at least like a.
Help. Oh, nice.
Okay. And I need to pass. Coming.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna die.
Will you revive yourself? Will you auto revive though? Will you pass the stage?
Yep. Oh, nice. Clutch.
Yeah. So it's like yeah. And I remember like this one time I was almost getting kicked out, like with faculty, and then so I need to pass this one course, but it
Yep.
was like one of the hardest courses in commerce, and it was like this advanced stuff with like part calculus and part this and that. I thought I failed because it was like I don't even know what the call the questions were, like what they're asking. So I just made up shit, and then I actually wrote the professor afterwards right away. I said, "Oh, just please," I said, "Oh, sir, just please understand that I really tried hard studying, but I just don't understand the course." But I actually didn't study at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really tried, and I'm on the verge of getting kicked out. And if I can't pass this course, then whatever. And I said, and in the case if I do end up like failing, would
Yeah.
it be possible just to bump me up a little bit just to help me back? And I was like so anxious about it. And the professor emailed me back very soon, like that night almost.
Yeah.
And I was like sweating when I was reading the email.
Yeah.
And then he was breaking down my entire email into parts.
Yeah.
And then he put in italics answers like to all my parts in my email.
Oh, I see.
So then I said like, oh, I really tried very, very hard. Like I tried my best. Please believe me. And then he put in italics afterwards. He said, "That's good." And then afterwards, I said, if I get kicked, if I can't pass this course, I'm gonna like get kicked out of the program, and I can't fulfill my my goal of finishing e-commerce. And then he said in italics, "That's not my problem." And then afterwards, I said, if in the case if I do end up failing, would it be possible just to bump it a little bit just to help me make it through? And then he says, it doesn't work that way. And then by that time I was like sweating. I was like, holy shit. And then at the end, he had a paragraph because the marks weren't out yet. I think that he already finished marking some of them. And then after at the end, he had a paragraph, a long paragraph. He said, congratulations. He said, you got a B. And he said, and you did it through all your own hard work. And I was like, but I didn't even understand what the questions meant. I made up shit throughout the whole thing. And then most of my friends who studied, they all failed that course. And then I'm like, what the fuck happened here? Why did I get a B? I thought I failed for sure. I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Well, I don't know what happened there.
But then I was like, that was my 4-year university. I never went to class. So.
That's how you know this is Canadian, like poutine.
Woohoo! They don't have poutine in the US?
No, they don't have poutine in the US.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find some place that poutine in the US.
It's a Canadian food, man.
I know it's a Canadian food, but I'm sure by now it's spread down there.
See? That's how you know this is a Canadian game. Oh, it's set in Canada.
Well, it is set in Canada, so yeah.
I don't need anything. I think you need something.
Alright.
Poutine. Get the poutine.
I need more though, man.
Buffalo Burger. Croque Monsieur.
Because I have 43.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. You know, Croque Monsieur. Okay. Been a while since I had one of those. Okay. Hot chicks. Alright. They're just movie stars.
Movie stars?
I think so. I think we're in the movie set.
Oh,
See?
yeah.
Lucas. Oh shit. Oh, I know what this is. This is a scene from the movie where the next Evil X is a movie star. So that's why it's set in the movie scene.
Oh.
Yeah. So he fights a movie star next, who's actually Chris Evans in the movie. Yeah.
Dude, they're shooting shit at us, man.
It's a movie set. It's not real.
Well, it seems very real to me.
Yeah, no, I'm getting electrocuted and shit.
Fuck. Watch out, man. You got 29 health.
Oh.
Stay alive. It's gonna be hard to revive you with the shooting shit.
Yeah. Alright.
Take out the shooters first if you can.
Like Curry?
Huh?
Take out Curry?
Don't need to take him out, man. We got hand checking. We got hand checking. No problem.
hand checking takes him out. Alright.
Of course, man. Because now I can crowd him. I'm not worried about driving past me anymore. Hand checking.
You can shoot
So
from
I'm
the logo.
I'm face guarding the guy. How are you gonna shoot over me? You remember what happened with Kevin Love? You saw what Kevin Love did to that guy. Yeah, imagine when hand checking is Scotty Pippen.
Well, Reggie Miller did fairly well in the 90s. And
yeah, with a lot of running around off the ball with screens and shit.
Yeah.
And even then, he wasn't even close to winning a championship. Right?
Well, he didn't have any other superstars.
And he's
on the
also
team.
6'7". So I mean,
He didn't have any other. Oh, can you revive? Revive.
oh, I mean,
Shit. Dead. Done. There.
that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Clutch. Miller didn't have other superstars on his team.
Nope.
Yeah, Jalen Rose.
Yeah, a bunch of good players.
Rick Smits.
Rick Smits, Chris Smallin, the Davis boys,
Yep.
Derek McKee, who's a really good defensive player.
Yep.
Mark Jackson.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
The key was that year when they played their best. Larry Bird was coach. That's the key.
Yep. It's like late 90s.
Because they weren't nearly as good before and after when Larry Bird wasn't the coach.
Yeah.
Which shows how big of a difference coaching was. Because Larry Bird helped them almost beat the Bulls. Here.
I wonder why Larry Bird doesn't. He didn't coach very long.
It takes a lot of effort, man. All the grind. All the flights and grind and everything.
Yeah.
So how do we jump?
There you go. Oh shoot, we gotta avoid these. Oh shit. Shit, we go up here. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom. Oh shit.
Ah!
Alright. Oh shit, I got knocked down.
Here, help. You're still alive though, that's good.
Yeah. I thought I lost a life from
Yeah,
that.
exactly. But you didn't have any more lives, so.
Yeah, exactly. I would have been game over.
Oh, you're fucking dead, man. Watch out, he's gonna get mad when he gets up. Move away from him. Oh, no, okay, kick his ass. Huh? Did I hit you?
Maybe.
Well, I think I can chuck the rock at you.
Okay, that's not good.
This is the X?
Yep, that's the Evil X, played by Chris Evans in the movie. Lucas. Shit. I need help. Need help. Oh no! No, I'm dead. Game over.
Hey, how did I help you?
I don't think you can help me. I'm an angel.
But it says A.
Yeah, I wonder what that means.
Now I'm dead.
You got too many dinosaurs at you.
Fucking dead.
Shit. You press A while you do. Wait, can you vibe me? Nope.
How come I died and then you disappeared? Like, what's up with this?
I don't know. Apparently I have 20 health, but I don't know where I am.
Maybe pick a coins. Maybe if I pick up one of the coins, you'll come back. You gotta be the right coin, maybe?
I don't know. Anyways, this is your last life, so.
Yeah, and I'm gonna finish the game with this life.
Yep. I can't even help.
Come back, come back.
Great.
Hey,
Oh shit, go, break it.
break what?
Oh shit, you're in
Break
that.
what?
Oh no,
Break
game
what?
over.
How am I supposed to break?
I think there's something there you're supposed to break. Maybe you weren't at the right spot.
Maybe. Well, I gotta break something, I guess.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, I was interested. That's kind of like a River City Ransom type of game.
It's pretty good. It's a good game. I like the mechanics. In terms of like the rules of the game.
Do you like it better than River City Girls?
About the same. But I just like the fact that, you know, like, we can save each other, but then when it's done, we're game over.
Yep.
Yeah. So I like that. So it's not unlimited continuous.
But it was like that in River City Girls too, I think.
Exactly. That's what I like. I like both of that for both of them.
Cool. I like the graphics of this one a little bit better. It's like more retro style.
Yep.
It was like more too anime for me.